From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cooper. From the gun, he'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Cooper to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, man.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that.
You thought I was lying.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run with Henry. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
We're scoreless.
He's going to hold down. He's going to hold down. He won't matter.
This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter.
They already got 2 years left. It's like basically 3 years left.
And he gets this one inside the 15.
Yeah, but he won't play.
No, he'll play.
I mean, they're signing him. He can play, but he's still going to do
They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's what I'm saying. He probably won't play for the entire
They're
year.
piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted
I
and
got
pretty
no problem with
successful so far.
I just think he did it get too early.
Taken down, back at the 25. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion.
They got even worse problem next year. Don't they got to find Jalen back?
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
Yeah, they got money. They got money.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is
They got
incomplete.
Well, this year already been knocked down all those injuries. He took into every freaking year. That's what I'm saying. He should have already been cut loose. And he's winning. I don't know why they still have his whole last year. They got $5 million.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
This is why trying to cover the angle.
He didn't want to take a pay cut. So he got near the Cowboys position.
When they see a running back out the
left in the Cowboys
because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you wide with the sorry ass. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be shot back short of the goal line. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal.
That's my first time playing him.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain
areas
certain drives that seem more important than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown.
I think you take a nap when you get home or what? Hell yeah.
That will go down as a
tomorrow's gonna be an easy day, right? But I'm not gonna deliver, so I'm gonna get off.
Some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick. Right? An extra point, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit
Nah, I can feel it late.
because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And now it's thrown here, secured by his running back out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 2. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Is that the ultimate team doing
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what
I
they're
put
doing.
Cowboys, but this is just different player.
Sending a guy
I know.
downfield with the
What nigga gonna you chose the Cowboys like, okay.
Yeah, because it's my default team when I started the game.
Football too long there, Charles. It's point
I guess I
blank.
can delete
I agree
9
with that
18.
totally. You've got to have that internal
Yeah,
clock
19
that goes in
too.
your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first
Well,
down.
you probably
I think he
been
hung in there
man.
too long,
Stop playing.
and the blitz got to him.
Quick.
Oh, fuck this shit.
I told that nigga Mo.
Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he'll punt it away for the second time.
That whole ass shit. Try to pull against me, nigga. Nigga said,
Take it in at the
I told that
22.
nigga my schedule. He gonna try to say that I could
A
give him
good
the fourth
return there,
win.
call it
Because
13 yards.
my schedule, my window of play ain't that big. Like, nigga, there's no rule that says I'm supposed to.
1st and 10 now for Clemson. Cooper now.
Yeah, ain't you going to agree with that nigga?
He's
It was
got his man
I
on the
told him,
crossing
suck
route.
my dick.
And he slips it across the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first
What
down.
did you put? Simulation or arcade?
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a
Pro
first
Bowl,
down.
but I quit on that shit. Yeah, I seen the whole game. Like, I ain't playing this cool shit.
Versus zone coverage, and that
always make you
changes
get
things a little
I
bit.
know, like, you didn't even want to play that shit, and it's making you do it. Like, nah, dude, got me fucked up. I'm simulating this shit. To the end of the game, fuck your couch.
Just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window, he fires
Let me get some to eat, man.
Very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching.
How far you on your long shot, sir?
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Washington. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All these extras.
not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. So we reach halftime, and it's the Sooners without Marcus Washington trailing.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you.
Yeah, did you start off?
About the first half.
Start off attacking the home. Look at this dog.
Do it the second half, baby.
Hey, your ass in
I
there.
definitely could have played better. Got another half to go.
No.
Got to get back there and get on the same page with these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. The second half's going to be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now this one complete on the slant route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Now Cooper operating from the gun. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
So you gonna be a running quarterback? Yeah.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Washington. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards on that play. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this side.